study,
and play come together on a Windows 11 PC.
And for a limited time, college students get
The best of both worlds.
Get the Unreal College Deal. Everything you need to study and play with select Windows 11 PCs. Eligible students get a year of Microsoft 365 Premium and a year of Xbox Game Pass Ultimate with a custom color Xbox wireless controller. Learn more at windows.com/student offer. While supplies last. Ends June 30th. Terms at aka.ms/collegepc.
I just thought about something.
What?
Because we're doing this live,
Uh-huh.
I can't do like the normal intro thing that we normally do.
No, we don't.
Like,
But
you know how
I feel like we technically already did an intro because we just revealed the album. But then by the time that comes out, the album has already been out.
You know how at the beginning of the podcast, I usually do some random thing that we said before we start?
Okay, so
you know what? Perfect. I'll use this right here.
Right here.
What we're saying right now.
Right now.
I'll use that, and then I'll go 3, 2, 1.
And they would have never guessed it.
Yeah.
And that's the intro.
All right, so 3, 2, 1. This is
my cue.
Yeah, go.
Oh.
Hi, this is Zap, and welcome to the Reset and Zap podcast.
I just need a reset. No, it's not enough to press pause. I think I need a reset. I need a reset. Reset.
Welcome to the Reset and Zap podcast.
I am your host, TJ the Gamer, and with me is my co-host,
Zippity Zap 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 Zap.
And we're here at the Reset and Zap podcast. We're here about resetting and zapping for a whole new week.
For a whole new week, for the rest of the year, baby.
Yeah. Can you tell them what we talk about here on the Reset and Zap podcast?
We are live, y'all. We are live, and I just had to do this interruption, y'all. Dark Knight has just become a member.
Welcome to the Zap Squad.
Welcome to the Zap Squad family. And if you're wondering what in the world, Zap, is happening right now, well, we are doing a live interactive show for the final episode of season 4, the longest season that we ever hosted.
Of all time, you can say.
Of all time. That I will add onto this. I will never do in my life again.
Yeah, it was the thing.
This felt like me crossing the Red Sea. This was like me imploring and being like, Jesus, grab the wheel, the car, the windshield, everything, because this was a long season.
Yes, it was. It truly was.
This was the longest season. I told you after we were done recording episode 23, I said, look, you know what we can do differently for season 5? We can go back to 12 episodes. Yeah. We can go back.
I'm not going to argue with you on that one.
And you were like, you know what? That's a pretty dope idea.
Yeah, not bad.
But listen up, y'all. You know what's hotter than California's gold rush back in the day?
What's up?
The golden age of gaming that we're entering.
Oh, word!
Right
That's
now.
what we're doing. Oh, that's dope. That's dope. Man,
we about to talk about the goodies, y'all. The good, the bad, the ugly, the brilliant, the colorful.
Wait a minute, you are evil. You are absolutely evil. Because I literally said we should do an episode about this, and you already had it planned for this to be that episode.
I already had it planned,
and you didn't even say nothing. You are so evil.
My
bro.
magic ball was
Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. For those of you who don't know, when we record these episodes, I usually tell her to not tell me what we're going to be talking about.
Exactly.
So I never know what we're going to be discussing until we get on here. And literally, like, I think yesterday, I was saying it was time for us to do another Golden Age episode. And she was like, yeah, we should do that one day. And little did I know, today is that episode.
I was like, yeah, that's a really good idea. Long behold, does he know that's what this episode was going to be about? Because don't you want to jump on that gold rush?
Yeah, man.
Don't you want to dig?
Let's do it.
Like Donkey Kong Bonanza?
What up, Dark Knight?
Hey, what up, what up? And yeah, guys, that's what we're going to be talking about, because we've done this episode several times. It's been like part 2, part 3. I think this is part 4 at this point. And yeah, we're going to talk about the brilliant future, because oh my God, what a time
to be a gamer.
To be a gamer. And can we just spoil the little bit that I'm about to introduce right now? Expedition 33.
Yes, sir.
Taking it with a sweep.
Yeah, it was. I called it, actually. I called it right before when I saw that it was nominated for that many awards.
So they had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Yeah, they were nominated for 10.
And they were nominated for 10. And out of 10, they took 9 awards. That, guys, if you tuned in with us that night,
it went crazy.
Whoa, that was crazy. We actually live streamed an official co-stream for the Game Awards. What a night for indie games in general, y'all.
It was lit.
And that's just to give y'all a little glimpse of what we're about to talk about tonight.
And that's actually a good jumping off point, because that's one of the things that I wanted to discuss. She is keeping you on your toes, TJ. Yeah, pretty much. For those of you who are listening to the audio, I'm responding to the chat live.
Yeah, we're
'cause
responding
this is a live
live.
episode, so
yeah, I'm definitely
ignore that. But yeah, that's one of the things I wanted to talk about, because I think that indie gaming has reached a level that that I don't think anybody ever really anticipated.
Yeah.
Like, indie gaming is getting to a point now where if you put Expedition 33 up against some of the newest AAA full-on
Which
big
I
company
discovered,
titles.
actually, and you probably knew about this, but I didn't know that the team behind Expedition 33, I can't say for all of them, I can't speak on behalf of all of them, but one of them was an ex-employee of UBI Soft. So he was
several.
Several of them.
There's several members from that team that are former Ubisoft employees.
So they were working on this game while at some point they were a UBI Soft employee, and created this amazing masterpiece. Chef Kiss, by the way. Can we do Chef Kiss? 9 awards that they took.
Yeah.
And they killed it.
Yeah.
It's amazing. The story, that's like the perfect underdog story. And what a way to celebrate it then in the Game Awards.
Yeah. Like, when I got the opportunity to play this game, and because I heard the buzz about it early, like everybody was talking like this game's cool, it's crazy, and as a, because in the RPG community, I'm really deep into the RPG community. Yeah. So as somebody who plays RPGs pretty much religiously, when I heard that there was this indie RPG that was like a turn-based, full story, AAA level, made by 15, 20 people, I was like, all right, I gotta check this out.
Yeah.
And I played this game, and you could have told me it was a AAA game. And you could have told me that it was made by like Square Enix or anybody. I would have believed you, because the quality level and what they were able to accomplish in this game with such a small team is nothing short of amazing.
Yeah.
Like, music, absolutely mind-blowing. The story, like, just kept me on my toes the entire time. The combat was like
French as
I love
it.
Oh, super French.
All the way.
I loved it. I love that we got a different kind of fan. It's like a French fantasy element.
Yeah.
Like, it was still fantasy inspired, but it was very French, and like it's so different than your typical English medieval.
It's so funny because the night of the Game Awards, they all, like, it started as a joke, but they all dressed up in like this classic stereotype, this French stereotype outfit.
The French mime. And it's even deeper than that too, because one of the characters in the game has a alternate costume that looks like that. So they were actually dressed as, matter of fact, it's the character that the girl who won the voice acting award.
Oh yeah,
it was her character.
Jennifer English.
Yeah, she won the award for best voice acting.
Yeah,
and it was her character who had an alternate costume where she wore the mime outfit. So it was perfect for them to do that.
And then my girl Dimitrescu and Heisenberg were the ones that actually gave her the award.
Yeah, that was fine. That was really dope that they got 2 like big time voice actors to do that. So that was pretty
so
fun.
nice.
So yeah, I mean that game was probably it was my game of the year. Like, I was like, even if it doesn't win game of the year, it's my game of the year.
And the reason why you got to actually play that was because it was made available on Xbox Game Pass.
Mm-hmm. I played it on Xbox Game Pass.
So you got to play it on Game Pass.
Yeah, and I am crossing my fingers that they bring it to the Switch at some point, because I would buy a physical copy of that game.
Yeah.
I would love to have that game just to be able to play over and over again on physical on the Switch. It would be perfect. So please bring it.
This night just revealed how this year has been the year for indie gaming in general.
Oh yeah.
And how indie games have been bridging the gap for things that are much needed in this space, because there's so much space for like innovation, creativity, just unique storylines, narratives, emergent environments, worlds. And I feel like indie games have really been delivering this year, because not only did Expedition 33 earned a couple awards, but which one was the other one?
Hades 2.
Hades 2
won an award,
which is another one of
another indie game.
Indie game.
Which is since it's Hades 2, this was a sequel to Hades 1, which is also another very successful indie game as well.
And even the ones that didn't win awards but were nominated, because
several indie games.
Hollow Knight got nominated.
Silksong was nominated.
South of Midnight
got
nominated.
Oh,
amazing game, by the way.
Amazing game.
I can go on.
Yeah, there was quite a few, and I feel like there's this, if you look at social media, there's this outcry of there's not enough games, there's not enough good games. But I think the problem that a lot of people are running to is that they're stuck in their genres, and they're stuck in the field of vision that they have.
Yeah.
But there is just so much going on. Like I said, that's just in the world of RPGs. But if you look in the world of cozy games, there's so many amazing titles coming out.
Like Eric continuously delivering updates to Stardew Valley.
And the new one that we just recently discovered, the Star Sand Island. That's an amazing game. And Hello Kitty Island Adventure coming to consoles. And there's all these other, like, what's the other one? The PC one that I hope comes to Switch one day. The Magic one. Oh, I can't remember now.
Fields of Mystery.
Fields of Mystia, yeah. I'm looking for another one. So, like, even in cozy games, you're getting a bunch of titles. Even fighting games have made a comeback this year. We've gotten so many fighting games this year.
The grand majority of the nominations also, I noticed that a lot of them had to do within, like, the fighting game genre.
Oh, yeah. We got Tekken this year. We got Street Fighter.
Yeah.
We got Mortal Kombat. We got a bunch of other, like, smaller indie fight. We even got indie fighting games.
Yeah.
Like, there was a lot of indie fighting games that came out. We got the new the Invincible fighting game that just came out. There's a new one based on the Avatar anime series that's coming out soon.
That is true.
We're getting tons of fighting games. So it's like it's everywhere. Like, there's just so many games that if you're just looking at the AAA landscape, it may look like there's not a lot of games coming out, but there are so many indie developers, like you said, that are just stepping in and there are so many games.
What I love the most about this is that this is a prime example for bigger and major companies to now start paying attention to what the crowd and the audience truly wants out of a game.
Oh, yeah.
Because at the end of the day, games are all about delivering a unique perspective and a refreshing, like, experience overall. And I feel like AAA games in some way, shape, or form have kind of lost their way, if that makes sense. Like, they've lost their way and they have no sense of direction of where they want to go with games. But
Except for Capcom,
because Capcom has been killing it lately. I'm not even gonna lie.
Speaking of the game awards,
Resident Evil 9 and Leon, babe, let me.
No, that's fine. Resident Evil, that's cool. That's cool. But
Leon is aging.
That's fine.
Is aging.
But they announced a new Mega Man game. Let's go. It's so funny because I've been like, Capcom has been giving us everything I want. They've been giving us Street Fighter, Monster Hunter, Resident Evil, Onimusha.
They're like, you want more? You want more?
But I was like, they gave us everything except Mega Man. And then here come Mega Man.
They really deceived us, by the way, because like when they were playing that segment, I was like, oh, we're close to the end. They're gonna announce who won Game of the Year, and then all of a sudden you were like, no, hold up, I recognize this song, and then all of a sudden they just reveal it. They like flash it on the screen, and it's Mega Man.
Oh, sorry.
That was so dope. That was a moment. And then can I go back to saying that Leon is aging like fine wine? Oh my God.
Oh yeah.
That man looks incredible.
Yeah, I love it.
Leon's
fire.
And this has nothing to do with indie games, but my girl Lara Oh my God.
Oh yeah, we're getting two
Tomb Raider games.
Getting the remake next year of the original game, and then we're getting a brand new game.
And a brand new game is called Tomb Raider Catalyst.
Yeah, that's gonna be fire.
First of all, I want to know where they're going with it. Like, where are we going with Lara? You know, and then secondly, Lara looks amazing.
Yeah, they killed it.
I was like, girl,
I love the character. They went ham.
I am fangirling right now. like, I'm in love. Okay, she looks amazing.
Okay. Looks like we got a question in the chat. Dark Knight says, what kind of fighting game is the Invincible is, I believe it's a tag fighter, if I remember correctly. I haven't had a chance to try it out yet, but I believe it is a tag team fighter, if I remember correctly. You might have to double check that, but I believe it's a tag fighter.
But going back to indie games, like, I am so happy that indie games are finally getting the love that they deserve, because something that I'm excited to dive into starting, you know, now 2026 and so forth, you know, is revealing to everybody my love for cozy games and indie games in general. I'm so excited to talk about this, and I feel like indie game is going to see a rise because of Expedition 33.
Thanks.
And I would love to help people like discover so many games that maybe they've been sleeping on, or at first they thought like maybe this game is not for me, but once you dive into it, you're going to have a great time. The majority of the co-op games we've played, which at some point I know we're also going to work on a video on this, are actually indie games. I guess one of them that I can spoil here is one of my personal favorites, actually, Roots of Pacha.
Oh yeah, Roots of Pacha was a banger.
Roots of Pacha.
I actually thought you were going to talk about Swords of Ditto.
Oh yeah, well, I mean, we did technically make a video of that a
that's
while
what I thought
back,
you was going for some reason.
But Swords of Ditto.
But Roots of Pacha was a banger.
That was a banger.
Oh, if we're doing that, I can't wait to do that one. I didn't know we was doing that. I'm glad.
Yeah, at some point we're going to cover that, but it just goes to show that like there's games for solo players, there's co-op games, there's games for the family. Like, indie game has really been covering not only cozy games, but for people that are seeking a good challenge.
Oh yeah.
There are games out there that deliver the same, or I may even dare say, better experience, you know, when it comes to seeking a good little challenge.
Oh yeah, I would say Expedition 33 is a perfect example
Expedition
of that.
33.
That game is actually quite hard. That game is really, really hard. Like them boss fights and everything, it gets insane.
And we didn't even cover like, and this is where I want to lead to up next, but I want to give you some space to kind of share your own perspective of where you think the future of indie game is looking like, you know, for 2026, now that, you know, Expedition 33 kind of brought it to the light, you know. But also, what do you think the, you know, major companies like Nintendo, Sony, Xbox, and other, you know, publishers can learn from this, you know?
Honestly, I would. All right, so let me break this down.
Yeah.
So from Capcom's end, because you know, of course, we talk about Capcom a lot because we're pretty big fans. I think Capcom the lesson has already been learned at Capcom.
Oh yeah.
Because they not only have they been giving us these bigger titles, they also have been giving us these little smaller titles too. Because like the one game I played, I can't think of the name of it now. The little it was the strategy RPG game where it's like the weird monsters and Kunitsugami.
Yeah.
They've been giving us like smaller games like that you know are not going to be the big titles,
solo experiences. Yeah.
And then they're giving us even new franchises like the new Pragmata, which I am really looking forward to.
Looks amazing.
So like I think Capcom has kind of already caught on, like, all right, we got our big titles that everybody knows us for: Monster Hunter, Resident Evil, Mega Man,
of course
we're going to keep those going, but we're in between those, we're also going to give you these smaller titles. And now they're going back to the Monster Hunter Stories franchise, which I'm super happy about. Like, looking forward to Monster Hunter Story 3. Yes. Killing it.
Next year.
So, like, I think Capcom has kind of learned it. On Nintendo's end, I don't think they're really, like, Nintendo's just going to do what they do.
And to be fair, Nintendo is known for being the indie game house.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't think they're going to be really doing much of that because their console is pretty much just the home base for indie games.
It's very
like
friendly.
Most indie game titles that we've been talking about have been exclusive to the
have
Switch.
made their way to
They
Switch.
They either started on PC and came to the Switch, or just was straight up on the Switch. So it's like Nintendo already knows. They're like Nintendo. They have a whole indie direct just for this kind of stuff. So I think Nintendo. I think a lot of these companies are starting to realize how much power these indie games can have. Like, you were talking earlier about Stardew Valley. It's like one of the best-selling games of all time. Like,
it had
that game
a
is still,
tour.
Yeah.
With an orchestra and everything.
That game still to this day is doing numbers. Like, it's absolutely
mega
insane.
numbers.
So, like, I think a lot of these companies are going to have to look and see that they're either going to have to embrace indie games or start making, smaller titles themselves.
Yeah.
To kind of like fill in the gaps. Not everything has to be a AAA billion-dollar game to make money. Like a simple game that started like Stardew Valley was, basic pixel graphics and just basic animations and everything, was able to be one of the biggest hits, I think, when it came out, like that we've seen in a long time in the indie field. And like games like Shovel Knight and Hollow Knight and all these games have come in and was able to do so much with so little.
And some people would be like, well, gaming is so saturated, like it's very hard times to be a video game dev. But I actually think that it's the opposite. When there's competition, there's space for, like I mentioned earlier, for innovation, for creativity, for brand new ideas. And it's just a matter of pitching yourself and putting yourself out there in the best way, where you market yourself to the point where a publisher will want to scoop you up. Because I'm pretty sure with Expedition 33 now that there's a bunch of studios that probably want to, you know what I mean? They're probably like, hey, why don't you come with us?
Yeah, and even if you don't want to sell, there's nothing that says you can't work with a company. I mean, how many times we've seen a big company like, hey, Nintendo's been doing this a lot lately. Yeah. Giving out their franchises to other games. Ubisoft did the Mario and Rabbids. Team Ninja and Koei Tecmo did the Hyrule Warriors games.
Which they're doing amazing.
Yeah, the new one is absolutely fantastic. But like, there's nothing like, why can't the Expedition 33 team work with Square Enix to do a Final Fantasy? That would be dope. Like, I think something like that would be dope. Like, all right, Square Enix, just give them the license to make a game for you. Yeah. Because I mean, that was one of the first things that came to my mind when I played that game. Was, man, this reminds me of classic Final Fantasy. Yeah. Like just classic turn-based JRPG. It would be dope if we got a Final Fantasy game in that kind of style. Like, that would be crazy. So I feel like a lot of these bigger companies could work with these smaller companies. Oh yeah. And like still, they can still keep their independence and just do like a collaborative project. Capcom has done a lot where they've licensed out their franchises to other companies. So it's like, I feel like that's something that we're probably going to see a lot more of.
Yeah. And to be clear, let's make it very clear. Indie games might not be for everybody. That's why there is a space created for each type of gamer and each type of player. So there might be players that are hesitant or fixed in their own ways, and they're like, no, this is just not for me, and I'm just going to play AAA games. And hey, that's okay. That is your space. That's what you vibe with. Go for it. But it's just so nice that to see other spaces now growing and getting the love and attention they deserve, and for people to be like, oh, you know what, it's kind of cracking over here. Let me go check this spot out, see what's up.
And you know what else is cracking too? Game preservation.
Yes.
I have been inundated.
Can I just say,
that's why we love each other.
That was so good. Yeah, that was so smooth.
Yeah, that's what we do.
Damn. Okay. Gotcha. All right. Hold on.
I have been inundated lately with like so much game preservation. Like, I'm seeing all of these once again, Capcom has been killing it. They've dropped like 3 or 4 collections this year. Like Capcom Fighting Game Collection, the Marvel vs. Capcom Fighting Game Collection, Fighting Game Collection.
One of these days they're gonna be like, oh, you know what? Darkstalkers.
Darkstalker Collection. Let's go. Let's go. I don't even know no more. They've done all the Mega Mans, like all the Mega Man collection, Mega Man X collection. They just dropped a new one recently, I heard.
And then
the
Nintendo
Mega Man ZX collection
with the online service and just
you get access to Nintendo, Sega Genesis, SNES, GameCube, Virtual Boy. Like N64.
It's like if you have the Nintendo app, the Nintendo Online app, every day there seems to be something going on. They're like, oh, we updated this. Oh, we added this. Oh, now you can have. And I'm like, bro.
Yeah. And collections.
Slow down.
Like collections and bundles have been really big lately. I have been on a bundle. Like I recently bought the Devil May Cry bundle.
On a bundle hunt?
Bundle hunt, yeah. I recently got the Devil May Cry bundle, which gave you all 1 through 4 Devil May Cry games. And I did the Digimon Story bundle, which gave you the first 2
Monster
games.
Hunter Stories.
The Monster Hunter Story bundle, which gave you the remake of 1.
Been nothing but on a bundle.
So like I'm seeing like game preservation at another level. Like a lot of the Digimon Story games are actually quite old games, but they are still being preserved on the Switch with these 2 like titles. And then like the new one is coming, and it's like there's like I'm seeing so much game preservation. I'm seeing so much access to older games. I'm seeing SNK drop a lot of the like Fatal Fury games
that's
are coming.
So true.
Some of them even on the Nintendo Switch Online. Like I saw they had Fatal Fury Special or something like that was on
crazy.
there. And like I'm seeing a lot of these older games still being made available on newer hardware.
I truly am so proud of Nintendo and overall all the companies that are seeking out and maintaining, like you said, and preserving game history overall. Because you could look at physical gaming as one way of game preservation, but at the end of the day, it's also the company's responsibility, the ones that created the games, to find a way to preserve their own games, because it is their history. Like, you know what I mean? Like, if it wasn't for them, we wouldn't be the gamers that we are nowadays. So to see Nintendo, creating a platform where it's like, we got Nintendo Online, and I actually mentioned this to you yesterday. This was so funny because I was looking at Leon and I had a moment. It was like an epiphany. I was like, wow, Leon, our son, our youngest son, I was like, this is his first impressions of Nintendo. Like next year, we're going to go take him to watch a Nintendo movie. And this is going to be at some point his retro gaming memory. The Nintendo Switch 2 will be his retro console. That'll be as crazy as it sounds, right?
That'll be the console he
and it's like, it's crazy to me when I think about this, because I'm like, thank you, Nintendo, because like now at some point when Leon is at a certain age where he can like sit down and play with us, I can like go to Nintendo Online. I don't have to worry about, hooking up a CRT, getting the cables, getting the console, getting the physical copy. I don't got to do any of that. I could just go ahead, turn it on, and be like, hey, this is what your mom played back in the day. And, try it out. Get to know it. Check it out. And it's just so nice because our oldest son, Jay, he's played a bunch of games thanks to, once again, Nintendo for making it available.
He was playing Paper Mario.
He actually played Paper Mario recently, and he also has like he actually has like favorite games now that are retro games, and like if Nintendo wouldn't have made these things available, our kids would have never been able to experience this before. And it's coming from a place where, yes, you got to pay for the Nintendo Online service, but it's probably still going to be way cheaper.
Oh yeah.
Than going out there
I would say
get
that Nintendo's
all the
online
physical
service
items.
is very fairly priced.
And like in places like in Japan, because you got to think about all these things. Japan, that they live in these tiny spaces. They don't have the space for it. A lot of people don't have the space. A lot of people don't have the means. And a lot of people don't even want to deal with it. You know what I mean? They don't want to deal with the stress of having to go out there and do those things. So the fact that you have that ability to play it from a modern console and still kind of get the same experience is such a perfect way of talking about game preservation.
Yeah, and not even necessarily just for the young people, because like I've mentioned to you several times before, I never got the opportunity to own a GameCube. So now I'm getting to go back and play some of these GameCube games as they
including your favorite game.
Yes, Soul Calibur 2. Let's go. Let's go.
And by the way, Drip Out Loud said, "Hey guys, I caught another live."
Hey, what's goody? What's goody? Dark Knight says Darkstalkers. Yes. Yeah.
All day.
Give it to me. Give me a new Darkstalkers. I'm waiting for
all
it.
night. But yeah, it's like when you start seeing what game preservation entitles, it's not just the physical games. It's what are the companies doing? It's video game museum.
Oh yeah.
Having a public space where people can go see video game history in real time.
Oh yeah.
It's having the Congress Library and its archives, so you can check out the music, you can check out the cover art, you can check out game. It's so many things that people don't talk about. There's so many other ways that you're seeing game being preserved overall. It's just really nice to see that. And even shout out to the modding community even. You know, they sometimes get rough, y'all, but you gotta give it to them.
Yeah,
they are passionate in what they do. And some of these, like recently, actually, shout out to Rare that gave a shout out to this individual. I forgot their name, but they did a fan game for Banjo-Kazooie. Okay. And Rare gave them a shout out. Oh, yeah. They're like, look, this game looks beautiful, and you did such a good job. And I love that. I love seeing these fan-based games and just seeing what the gaming community comes up with for the franchises that we love and adore. Mm-hmm. It's pretty exciting. So you, I don't know if you're ready like I am, but I'm about to spill the tea. Because, first of all, touch grass. But by touching grass, we're going to talk about what games are we looking forward to and playing next year. Because my list is like Santa Claus.
All right, so who's going first?
It's very nice, by the way. Yeah. It's very nice. It's long.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Who's going first? You and me?
I mean, I can go.
All right, do your thing. Cook it up.
I can go. Or do you want to go back and forth?
All right, let's do that.
Let's do it. Let's go back and forth.
All right, you start.
Because some games, we both. Right. We're both waiting for it.
All right, jump off.
Okay, all right. So starting in January, Animal Crossing, the update.
Yes, sir.
Nintendo, you mother
yes, sir.
Truckers. You lied
Animal
to us.
Crossing.
You lied to us, and I love it. I love it.
Yes.
Y'all said you were done, and then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, it was a joke. It was a joke. It was
New
a
update.
joke. It was a new update. And
might I add, a very fair price for the upgraded Switch 2 version. $5 to upgrade to the Switch 2 version.
$5.
They got that's at least 10 from us right there off rip, because we're getting that.
Yeah.
So definitely looking forward to playing the updated version of Animal Crossing, which was already an amazing looking game. So I can't even imagine what it's going to be on the Switch 2, because they said they're upgrading the resolution and the graphics, and they're adding mouse controls. The megaphone feature, which I know you're looking forward to.
I'm looking forward to it because I am going to drive crazy Anka. Anka, you heard it right. Mm-hmm. I'm going to call you every 5 minutes until you respond.
So yeah, definitely shout out to Animal Crossing New Horizons update.
Okay, towards the end of January. Yeah. Cult of the Lamb, baby. Cult of the Lamb DLC. First paid DLC, by the way.
You know what? I wouldn't be mad if we streamed that.
Wool Haven.
I wouldn't be mad to stream that.
All hail the Lamb.
Yeah.
I love you. Such a good
Don't forget about the goat.
The goat all day.
The lamb and the goat. Let's go.
And then in February, what do we got going on in February? At least for us, the games that we're waiting for.
February. Well, I still got to go back to January.
Oh, you got to go back to January.
You lied to us, and we love it.
And we love it.
But yeah, still in February, I'm super excited to finally get a chance to play Final Fantasy VII Remake Integrad, which includes all the DLC. So I'm definitely looking forward to some Final Fantasy VII. I got to play the demo recently, and it runs amazing on the Switch.
It's smooth like butter.
It's so beautiful. It's one of the prettiest Switch games I think I've seen. Switch 2 games I've seen so far. It is amazing.
It's like Mary Kay on steroids.
Also in January. Oh, is that a February? No, that's in February. That's in February. I forgot.
February.
Yeah, I was thinking about Star Sand
Island,
which is a super dope cozy game that's dropping in February.
Bro, I am trying to keep my cool.
D-Media already did said it.
And then towards the end, which guys, I am bringing back the Resident Evil Marathon because Resident Evil Requiem. Hey, let go with Leon S. Kennedy.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be lit.
I need a breather.
Sure, you're gonna get me live stream, man. I might be playing some Final Fantasy live, man. Like it's
Drip Out Loud said Mario Tennis Fever.
I forgot about that. That's
Mario
right.
Tennis Fever.
You know what else? We forgot the Yoshi game.
The Yoshi game.
The Yoshi game.
And then let's not forget that in April, the movie's coming out.
Yep, we got the movie.
We got a Mario movie coming out.
Mm-hmm.
We got Bendy.
Oh yeah, the new Bendy game.
The new Bendy game coming out for Spookathon.
Spookathon. You already know that's the Spookathon game.
The movie coming out.
Yeah.
And then on the indie game side, I'm waiting possibly next year for Witchbrook.
Oh yeah.
That possibly might get a date. I'm also waiting for Tomb Raider, the remake, the first game. Yo, as I'm talking about this live with you, I'm already feeling overwhelmed because I'm like,
so many games.
Bro, there is so many games, and that is the ones we know about.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Like, we don't know.
I've talked about this before. I was like, you know, that Nintendo's been killing it, right?
Yeah.
But they still have not given us any of the big hitters yet.
They still
We still haven't gotten a Mario yet.
This is my theory, and we talked about this recently. Am I allowed to spoil this? I was talking to you about this on our way to a Texas beverage store that is for adults. Okay, we'll just leave it there.
Okay. I'm not sure.
A liquor store.
Oh, gotcha.
I gotta keep it PG. Okay, but I think, and I might be full of crap, but Nintendo, I'm gonna tell you like Dark Knight said it. You lied to us, and I love it.
I love it.
Ba 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 ba.
I'm loving it.
I'm loving it. I think that Rosalina might get her first solo game.
That'd be fire.
Because I'm thinking about, okay, the movie's about to come out. And what a coincidence that it's a Galaxy movie, right? Everybody loves Mario Galaxy.
My favorite Mario game.
And lately, they've been on they've been building momentum with the ladies. Zelda, Echoes of Wisdom.
Fire.
Princess Peach Showtime.
So, like I said, Zelda was the lead in the new Hyrule Warriors game.
Zelda was the lead.
Age of Imprisonment, she was the lead.
Technically Metroid.
Yeah, ain't no technically.
It's a woman.
She's always been a woman.
It's a woman. Not last time I checked, it's a woman.
I've still got to play that game.
Yeah.
Played that.
So if my theory is correct,
The Rosalina game would be fire.
what if Rosalina had her own game? And it would tie along nicely her story.
I would love it in the Princess Peach Showtime style.
Oh my God.
Because that game was absolutely amazing.
I would totally.
Like if we could get
even if we don't get like a Rosalina solo game, I'm fine with whatever Nintendo decides. But it would be so dope because I feel like they're trying to build up another character besides Princess Peach that the girls can look up to.
Yeah,
so what better way to amp up
Rosalina's
Rosalina? Rosalina have her own game, but that's my theory. That is my theory. And you got your dream come true because even though that's not coming out next year, you got a little sneak peek.
Oh yeah, the Legend of Zelda movie.
To the Legend of Zelda.
Let's
movie.
go! Live action and the Link of Zelda look awesome. I can't wait.
I'm just saying, y'all.
Since we're talking about theories, I know one thing that I'm really hoping for this year.
What is that?
Which I'm pretty sure we actually are going to get this year.
What is that?
Is that this year is a big anniversary for a little franchise you might have heard of called Pokemon.
Oh, it's just a little one.
It's a little one.
Just a little one.
It's the 10th game.
Yeah.
10th anniversary.
Okay.
So, what I'm hoping for is we get Pokemon Generation 10 this year. It is even more exciting for me now because I've gotten you to get into Pokemon now.
I know. Somebody finally convinced me.
I created a Pokemaniac, y'all.
Yeah.
I did it.
It's bad.
Did it. She's played everything from Sword and Shield up at this point. Like Sword and Shield, Scarlet Violet, Legends ZA.
Yeah.
Like she's been on her Pokemon. She's a Pokemaster now.
I'm a Pokemon.
I'm teaching her type charts and everything.
Trainers and everything.
Let's go. She be doing EVs and IVs. She doing training. She doing hyper training. Let's go. So like I'm super excited for a new generation Pokemon game this year. So like if we get that, like I said, Nintendo has not given us the big hitters.
No.
We haven't got the Pokemon.
We haven't gotten a Mario
We
game.
haven't gotten a
like
Mario.
a proper Mario
Haven't
game.
gotten the Splatoon game. But you know, at some point we're getting the Splatoon game.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Because they already got that action game planned.
Oh yeah.
So it's like there's just so much that we don't even know is coming that we know is coming. Like,
Yeah.
That is
We're just waiting.
This is an amazing time to be a gamer.
It is an amazing time. And that's what we're trying to say about the golden age in gaming.
Gaming is back, baby.
Gaming
is back.
This is such a good time to be a gamer.
I'm so proud.
it's just great. It's a great time to just have hobbies overall, because I have been seeing a rise overall in hobbies lately.
Oh, yeah.
People going out there and just doing their own thing. I'm so happy to be a part of it. I'm so happy to reveal it starting 2026 on the channel. And it's just going to be so much fun, because not only do we get to enjoy the games by ourselves, but we also got people who we can enjoy those games with. Like, it's awesome to get to see our kids enjoy gaming right now. Like, Leon goes crazy every time you're going to evolve a Pokemon.
Oh, he loves Pokemon.
He loves Pokemon. And it's just great to like have that experience, but see it through your kid's eyes.
Yeah, if all I gotta do is go da 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 da.
He will run to the living room and just like look.
He loses his mind.
He loses his mind. He just will not leave until he sees the complete evolution. It's crazy to me, and I'm just really proud of seeing once again where indie game is heading to, and overall what the major companies are doing, including Xbox. Like, it's so great. Is there anything I left out, by the way, like between what we just discussed and games that we're looking forward and playing in 2026?
I think we named all the ones that I could think. There's so many.
I think we've covered the major ones.
But I think we've named all the ones that I know that where we're 100%
take my money. Day
ones,
one purchases.
Oh yeah, 100%.
For sure.
And like, I know we're gonna probably get more collections. We're gonna get more remasters. We're gonna get like, there's just so much to look forward to in 2026 when it comes to gaming, and I cannot wait.
So to sum it all up, guys, to just summarize this and package it up and put a nice little bow on top. If you guys want to stay tuned and see us giving y'all updates, as I live stream a lot of these games that are coming out.
I'll see a lot of live streaming.
A lot of live streaming, over here in Texas. Good old Texas. Good old Texas, y'all. Yeah. And not only the games, but check out the music and everything we got going on, because oh my God, it is so good, y'all. We cooking it. We cooking it. Where can they find you?
They can find me on. Of course, you can find me on YouTube under Master Sword Music. But you can also find the music anywhere music is streamed: Spotify, Apple Music, any of those platforms under TJ the Gamer, or you can also search under ZapCristal to find her music. Yeah. Just as a reminder, the album between me and Miss ZapCristal, His Queen, Her Hero, is dropping January the 8th.
And by the time you're listening to this episode, it's probably already been out.
Yeah, this is for the people live right now. This is for y'all who's live.
Yeah, exactly.
Album is dropping January 8th. So for you who are live, get ready for that. For those who are listening to this later, if you haven't listened to it yet, you are mad late. but definitely get ready for that as we drop, once again, like I said, music videos for every single song on this album. It was a joy and a pleasure to be able to do this album with such a beautiful, wonderful, gorgeous, spectacular woman.
And because I like to keep TJ on his toes, there's something I'm going to reveal after we're done recording. But you can find me at ZapCristal on X and on Instagram, so you can stay tuned, because not only am I revamping the channel and dropping videos about all these discussions, and of course, continuing these discussions through the podcast, but we're going to expand more on these discussions through my social media pages, through reels, stories, posts, and find a way to get to connect with the community. So if you want to check it out, interact with me and have a good time, just be a part, integrate yourself. Then go search for me at ZapCristal. Give me a follow, shout me out, okay? And cut me some slack, okay? Because maybe I might answer a day later because I got kids, okay? But I promise you, I'm gonna reply.
All right. Well, this sounds like a good place to tell the people what to do.
Well, with that being said, I want to do a call to action.
Yeah, go ahead.
And it's really simple. It's really simple. I want you to always
do what?
Reset.
And what?
And let me see. Z-A. Oh, did you see what I did there? Z-A.
Mm-hmm.
Z-A-P. Oh, Z-A-P.
ZAP.
Z-A-P.
All right,
Zap.
here's an
Zap.
important question though. For what period of time should we be doing this?
All right. Let me guess. For the week.
Oh yeah. There you go.
Okay.
Nailed
there
it.
we go. Beautiful.
Perfect.
Bye.
Okay.